Yo, what is going on, my friends? How the hell are you? Welcome to another episode of From Grateful to Greatness. I am your host, Mario Kaleo, and every episode, of course, begins with me being grateful. So, I'm grateful for my wife, my family, my friends, everybody who follows me on social media, all of you for taking the time to watch these videos, and God and the universe for allowing your boy another day on this planet to talk to you. Today, we are going to talk about the worst thing a human being can believe. And no, it's not believing in Santa Claus. And no, it's not believing in leprechauns. Although, I think they're running around, those little fuckers. It is believing you cannot change any aspect of your personality. Okay, now, I know that fundamentally we all have certain traits that maybe will always stick with us. But I do truly believe, and I only believe this from experience, guys, I truly believe that any negative habit or trait can be changed through extreme amount of effort, okay? It takes a lot of effort to make a big change, especially for something that you've been used to believing or thinking for a really long time, or a way that you've behaved for a really long time. It is extremely difficult to make that transition to a more positive way of being and thinking. But it can be done. I can say this because I used to be a guy who was completely ungrateful, who used to walk around just thinking about the one or two bad things about his life instead of the 98, 99 good things about his life. I used to be a guy who believed his destiny was to be depressed and alone. I used to have these very, very, very limiting beliefs, and I thought there was nothing I could do about it. And then, losing all the weight, quitting smoking really opened my eyes to the fact that, wow, if I really want to change something about myself, I can. Because, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I did not used to be addicted to fitness. I did not used to be addicted to going to the gym. I used to be addicted to Big Macs, pizzas, and cigarettes. I wasn't addicted to going and working out and getting that endorphin rush going, okay? I wasn't that guy. Now I am. How is that possible? It's possible through effort. It's possible through consistent routines and change. It's possible through altering daily behaviors, habits, and noticing, being self-aware enough to realize that, wow, this belief is holding me back. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a good example of this right now. I suck with money, okay? For as long as I can remember, I have been bad with money. And you know what I started doing the last few months? Reading books about money, watching videos about people who are good with money, talking to people I know personally who are better than me at handling money. Why am I doing that? That's because I'm humble enough and self-aware enough to know that this is a problem that needs to be changed if I'm ever going to advance in life, okay? And I also am aware of the fact that this kind of change is going to require the same kind of persistent, consistent effort that anything else I've done in my life took. But I also realize that that kind of change is possible. I can change these habits about myself. My God, you guys do not understand how much I fucking hate when people tell me that's just the way I am. That's just how I am. That's just who I am. You know what, guys? If just how you are is holding you back, it is fucking absolutely way past time you ditched that bullshit way of thinking and started working on changing it. Because that way of thinking is going to keep you who you are the rest of your life. And I'm not saying who you are is a bad person, but I am saying that it is impossible to evolve and grow and succeed on a grand scale. And I don't mean being rich. I mean going after that dream of yours that you truly want. It's impossible to do that by believing limiting beliefs like, I can't change this about myself. It's just who I've always been. That way of thinking will keep you where you are. It will keep you who you've always been. The reason I've been able to change so much in the last 6.5 years is because I ditched the idea that it was impossible for me to change things about myself. I realize the amount of effort it takes, but guys, I can tell you from flat out experience, the effort you put in is so worth it because I am getting to a place where I love who I am. I might not love where I am in life, but I love who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I like who I'm becoming. And that is it, guys. Stop believing that bullshit that you can't change, that you're not as motivated and you're not as this and that and the other. Bullshit. I wasn't as motivated either back then, and now I am, okay? I made that change. If I can, you can. Like Rocky said, if I can change, then you can change. Everybody can change, all right? All right, guys, please share if this message hit home. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And remember, all you need is a start and some heart. Peace.